Ho 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 and a Merry Christmas to everyone out there in TV land. My name is Scumbagman and today I'll be doing this chocolate orange mukbang video. Now you might have noticed I've been doing my blue collar cosplay today. And the reason for that is because gasp! And I forgot I actually have a gasp. I got a job. Ooh, oh no, I know. I know. Believe me, I know. Believe me, I know. Um, but it's good. It's good. So that combined with the holidays is why I've not been posting as of late. But just to be clear, we are officially back in action. Daily posts, Monday through Friday, if possible. So look forward to that. And I'm actually going to look forward to this. Here comes the first slice of the chocolate orange. Mm. So I figured today I'd also do, because I'm so behind on content, the greatest quick foods of the 21st century ranking. So let's get into that. I like to use Collider. No specific reason. Hello, Crystal Christmas. Just kidding. Who doesn't love Jim Carrey? Am I right? Hey, here, I'll show you. Let me show you about Jim Carrey. No, I'm not saying anything bad about him. I think he's very talented. I actually like him. He's actually really good in here too. I'm sorry, you can't see it. The movie's just too long. A little bloated for an adaptation of The Grinch, which is like 20 minutes. But you know, it's whatever. Where? That is really loud on my end. Oh wait, you can't even hear that because it's muted. Hold on. That is really, really loud on my end. I'm actually going to lower my volume. Okay, that's better. I don't know. That might be totally peaking the audio there. And peaking, of course, if you don't know, is an editing term for when, or you might say blowing out the audio when a noise is too loud and it gets distorted at the the top kind of decibel level that the mic can take in without distorting. Oh gosh, why did I do that? That was now 2 slices. Okay, I eat dinner tonight, so hope you enjoy that mukbang. Back to Christmas. Also, I have heard of this. It's Mackenzie Davis and Krista Stewart. Didn't just read that, by the way. Didn't have to top of my head. Sure. After Christmas, this movie is actually low key underrated. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say that. We don't need a sequel. Hi, Hollywood. We don't need a sequel. We've already got plenty of those. What's that? Also, not sponsored by Adidas. Yeah, Santa. I would say that I haven't seen it, but you know, just that vibe it gives off. I don't know if it's about one of the best Christmas movies of the 21st century. Although maybe. So far the selections have been pretty grim. The holiday. Everybody loves this movie. I remember it vaguely. I think it's pretty okay. Elf at number 5. Say what? Put that in the thumbnail. What? How could you put Elf at number 5? Arguably the most famous Christmas movie of the 21st century. Elf? Say what? Elf is good the first 10 times, and then after that, it's all just a maze of fog. I have no real ability to convey to you my feelings on Elf because I've seen it maybe 1,000 times. Boom. Okay, hold on. Collider no game. Boom. Okay, hold on. Collider no game. A little bit of mukbang in there. Yeah. Okay. I'm really curious what's number 3, 2, 1 because this is. Oh my gosh, that chocolate burns. This is a great movie. Great performances. Amazing. takes place around Christmas, but it's not a stereotypical Christmas movie. It's something. If you're looking for something a little different, check this one out. Even though it already came out 2 years ago and it was very beloved, whatever. I can't recommend anything to anyone these days because everyone will have already done that 1,000 times on X or whatever. Nothing is obscure. Nothing is sacred anymore. If you're on the internet, if you don't use the internet a lot, then the world is still like this magical place to you. You talk to people like that. They're like, oh, who's Elon Musk, right? Because they're totally distanced from that realm. And you have to like take yourself out. You have to be like, oh, right. Not everyone knows everything. Love Actually. I haven't seen it, but I'm going to say this is high key overrated. That would be my guess. Carol. Is this a Christmas movie? I guess Carol's in the name. I didn't really know that. Make that connection, I should say. Sure. I don't know. I remember hearing good things about, Klaus. Now, this actually strikes a chord for me because I actually am a really big fan of one of the voice actors in this film, Norm Macdonald, who sadly passed away from cancer not too long ago. One of the greatest comedians of all time, in my opinion. And you should trust me because I've been alive for 22 years. But, in reality, I love Norm Macdonald. I think he's amazing. I've seen one of his clips from this movie, and I thought it was great. I have not seen this movie. So what do I think about this list? Overall, I give it probably like a B+ or something. It seems like this guy kind of knows ball. He's trying to like strike a balance between like the popular and the artsy and the more like, acclaimed, more sophisticated films. And I could appreciate that. Also getting in some, 21st century modernization of Christmas. Yeah, I could appreciate that. So yeah, B+. And hey, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode.